randoms. This video today we were responding to is the most heart-stopping moments of 2022.
Alrighty. Hope it don't stop my heart.
None of our hearts.
These are the most heart-stopping moments of 2022. A miracle happened in November when an SUV went airborne and flew over a car driven by a
Dude, you driving in a neighborhood. What happened?
God took that wheel.
Yeah.
Jesus, take him.
Because that boy, he do affirmations every morning. The one in the white car.
Something, because it went right over him.
With ease.
It's the post. It's like the post acting like a ramp.
They did.
That's a van.
SUV?
If that wasn't,
whatever, yeah.
If that wasn't created, I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
Okay.
priest on his way to church.
I do believe it's a miracle and that God's hand was in it some way.
Father John Bach was in the white Hyundai on his way to Sunday Mass. The driver of the SUV had a seizure and lost control.
All of a sudden I sensed something go by me, but I didn't really see it.
He had no idea what happened and went on to deliver Mass. Afterward, a police officer showed him the surveillance video.
Oh my God.
The pole the driver hit helped them avoid collision.
He hit it so perfectly that it sprung him up in the air like a pole vaulter. Perhaps the guardian angel had something to do with it.
This video from April shows the moment of impact when a speeding Ford Mustang hit a school bus full of middle school students. Kids climbed out of windows and the emergency door to safety. Witnesses also came to assist. The bus driver and 7 students were sent to the hospital for their injuries. Something similar happened in June with this Virginia school bus crash. Police say a Ford F-150 overcorrected after veering off the road, then slammed into the bus. The driver tried to maintain control of the vehicle, but the bus flipped onto its passenger side and slid into a ravine. Bystanders rushed to the aid of the students and adults by climbing in through the windows. The 5 special needs students and 2 adult workers were treated at area hospitals for non-life-threatening injuries. Also in June, a mom with a baby stroller stepped.
School buses need to all have seatbelts, not just certain buses. All of them should. The kids flying all over this bus like popcorn.
Yeah, that's not okay.
What the heck?
But it could cause more issues because if everyone's seatbelts get jammed or certain kids' seatbelts get jammed. I understand why they do it, but they still need that clip.
They're not doing that for that. They crazy. I don't know why they not doing that.
Let the bus driver have a knife that could cut people's seatbelts.
Because if that's the case, then none of us should be wearing seatbelts in cars. Because that's just the reality of seatbelts.
True. But seatbelts is needed.
Yeah, I'm just a mess.
To the side of the road to allow a car to pass. Then the wrong-way driver plowed right into them. They flew up into the air and crashed down on the car.
I remember hitting the windshield. I broke it with my head. And even worse, I thought my child was dead.
Rachel tried to move the stroller with her son strapped inside out of the car's path. Her son Charlie had a tire mark on the back of his head.
You can see that when he's in midair, he's hanging like this, arms, legs, head, and his head is actually grazed by the front left tire.
Rachel was scraped up and injured 3 discs in her back. A good Samaritan who saw what happened crashed his truck into the 16-year-old fleeing driver. The driver pleaded guilty to assault and hit and run and was sentenced to 5 to 7 months at a juvenile detention camp. In January, video of this road rage incident in Miami was released. The video starts with Eric Popper relaxed and singing.
Eric Popper.
Next, police say he cut off another car. You can hear the other driver honking his horn. Popper glared at the rearview mirror. He says the other driver tailgated him and made obscene hand gestures. Moments later, Popper opened his center console and removed a handgun. When the other vehicle pulled up, Popper opened fire. Cops say he fired 11 times. If you look closely, you can see the other driver apparently throw a water bottle at the car. Popper says he thought he was being fired upon and was acting in self-defense.
Yeah, you waiting for it.
Exactly.
In June, this man spent Father's Day protecting his child from a gunman at a gas station in Detroit. The suspect opened the door, pulled out a gun and clip from his pants, inserted the clip, and pointed it at a man inside who was holding a baby. The protective dad immediately reacted, swatting the gun away and then running further into the store as the gunman retreated outside. The suspect then backed away, turned around, and left. Afterward, a person of interest was put into custody.
That, yeah, he'd been dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did this and was moved pitiful.
Yeah.
And he could just blast him.
Because,
yeah.
no, but Dad Cross didn't have trouble with the gun.
Well,
And have second thoughts. That was divinely guided because he was helpless.
Yeah, he was. He
They start freaking out. He got
He
his
was freaking
baby
out.
and then
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Terrible.
In November, security at a Buffalo, New York substance abuse treatment center stepped up when a man walked into the lobby with an AR-15. The guard went straight for the gunman. He wrestled him into a corner, pinned him up against a wall, and dragged him outside before other guards came to help. Cops say the incident was an attempted robbery for drugs. The suspect was arrested and charged with several felonies. This woman versus bison incident is from October.
I was way too close.
Rebecca Clark was hiking in a Texas state park when she came upon a herd of bison.
I'm gonna try to see if I can make it by. Wish me luck.
She waited for them to pass and engaged in conversation.
All right, guys, get going. Go over there to your babies so that I can get by. There you go. Keep going.
I just thought, well, I'd already passed him 2 miles ago, and then I came back through and I felt confident about it.
At first, the bison ignored her.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
But as Rebecca got closer, one bison turned and growled before charging her. She dropped her phone as the beast pierced her in the back and sent her into a thorny bush.
Oh my God!
It felt like a truck hitting you. He poured me, he hooked me with his horn, flipped me up, almost like kind of backwards, kind of flipped me up, and then projected me forward into a mesquite bush.
Rebecca spent 6 days in the hospital with a large gash on her back. She says she was lucky she wasn't killed.
Oh my, he was hiding in the deep freezer.
That's smart.
And started shooting the
I
popo.
zoned out. For real?
Yeah. He was hiding in the deep freezer with his gun.
What?
The police, I don't know what the police made them say. Let's check the deep freezer.
Yeah. Until the day he opened and he started shooting. You're waiting.
You're waiting.
Lord.
He said they shouldn't check in here. They should be good.
Yeah. And that police started over.
I'm glad everyone okay.
Yeah, police started.
That's crazy.
This deadly police-involved shooting is from November.
Oh,
Cops showed up to a trailer after learning about a suspect wanted for an out-of-state warrant. Police say the woman who lives in the trailer told the 3 officers that no one was inside and gave them permission to enter and search it.
Sammy, this is the police department. If you're in here, you need to make yourself known.
Things quickly went left once they realized the suspect was hiding in a storage space underneath the bed. He appeared to immediately start firing once one of the officers lifted up the mattress. Flying debris hit one officer in the face and he was treated and released from a local hospital. The suspect was killed in the gunfire exchange.
Come out with your hands up!
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 This is Inside Edition Digital.
That was some tricky stuff.
I ain't going back.
Yeah.
You have to kill me today.
They said, dude, you never win. Freaking crazy. I thought it was a deep freezer. That boy was under the bed.
That's a smart place to hide.
What
Not
type
really.
of bed was that?
Because under the bed. It's one of, because when you're in a trailer, they want to utilize as much space as possible. So you got storage. So you lift the bed, you can store some stuff.
Well,
on
actually, you can't. Yeah, you could. It is simple to look at.
Yeah. Nah, that's why I thought it was the deep freezer, because that's a good idea.
Man, if I know I got a warrant for my arrest, I'll just go outside, dig a hole, and then start throwing dirt on myself.
Bag yourself.
They'll never find me there.
I will be prepared for that day. Because you know you got people after you, but people still be chilling. Like, come on.
Yeah.
If you gonna do it, do it.
Nah, because he wanted to die that day. He went for it. Dad in bed.
Yeah, he did.
Up on the bed.
Under bed.
Dang. Or a metal bar over the hole where you dug and just put a whole bunch of dirt on it and lift it and go underneath it. And it looked like it's dirt normal. My bad.
You know,
I'm
I
gonna
this
delete this
time.
out.
Charles and White gonna tell. Nah. I was just playing. I've been talking about that man for every video. Okay.
All right. Well, this is it, guys. See you next one.